We're f***ing spineless. We just give everything. Are they that much better than you?
We came to Korea to prove that we belonged, to stand among the best. And in the end, it wasn't enough.
Down go TL again.
He's such a joke.
So soon on the draft then, Jon.
First match, like AC, no matter what happens, we're playing every single team.
I don't want our energy to be too high, but I'm also just cautious about you guys going on too low as well, okay? Play through the people with the lead, make sure that we're using our resources to progress the game, and then when it's a one team fight game, win the team fight, win the game. Get the off someone's roof ASAP, okay? Alright, let's go, wake up.
A Karmine Corp chegou com força total. Seus torcedores são tão fervorosos quanto os do CBLOL. E eles não deixaram nenhuma sombra de dúvida sobre a paixão que eles sentem pelo seu time. Viajaram da França direto para a Coreia do Sul, mesmo sem ingresso, para demonstrar o seu apoio. Do lado de fora do LoL Park, ecoavam gritos, cantos e uma torcida incondicional. Team Liquid Honda picked right back up where he left off, performing well against the European champion.
Nice interrupt coming from COREJJ, but the damage still connected, but UMTI is running, FaZe rushing out, and it's double kill for TL on the bottom side.
YEON stepped up and showed the world why he's one of the best AD carries we have today.
YEON finding the snipe, TL obliterating KC.
Game 2, I think we got a little bit ahead of ourselves and thought that we were just going to completely smash them, and they came out and showed that they're a good team and that they can't be underestimated.
KC takes over. TL left looking shell shock as the boys in blue strike back and bring us to match point.
So we're getting good advantages by checking this guy in jungle, right? So he's pulling numbers to his side. So just be aware of it.
Yeah.
Let's focus next game. We're blue side. Just be one.
Overall, you know, good scouting, good preparation, and we felt like we were the better team on the day.
I think the games went pretty smooth. I'm very happy with my performance. I'm glad I played well, especially after last time I was in Korea, it did not go so well.
Yikes, now going in, trying to lock up the Lucian. Nice disengage coming in from Core. Yikes.
It was a tough match, but in the end, Team Liquid Honda secured their first win in Korea with a 2-1.
Yeah, I'm sure for the players playing at LoL Park was completely amazing today. For Core and Impact, I'm sure that they have so many Korean fans over here, so to be able to show up on your home away from home at the moment and have good performances, it would be really, really nice. I know Jan especially.
It felt very nice to win at LoL Park. To be honest, I got more of a rush winning today than I did when I won Spring Split both times. It was very nice.
So I know this means so much to all of the guys. And, you know, honestly, it means a lot to me as a coach, so it's just really, really great. I'm actually happy Game 2 happened. Game 2 shows that we actually have to follow the game plan. There's a reason we scout our opponents, there's a reason we do pick the champions we pick. So Game 2, when we just completely threw out the game plan and just freestyle played the game, we got rolled. And then Game 1,
I need impact.
and Game 3, when we actually stuck to it,
Can I go?
yeah, it was very easy.
I think we played like we had like a
10K gold lead.
10K gold lead when we were scaling comp.
Yeah.
I think I played through the champions win condition actually just slowly winning, but the game just exploded too fast.
Too quickly.
Yeah.
I agree.
We just need to play, as soon as the game ends, we just need to reset again, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
In general, as a team, even from last year, because I looked at also our scouting from last year, they play around Cream very, very, very heavy.
I think more than Yike, he was moving more guys.
He is more of a rover.
Yeah, so just be mindful. And finding him is going to be important.
Today, don't be scared when they make a successful play. I want zero desperation out of us. If we're desperate against this team, if we make time bombs, it will just be last year all over again. So let's show that we've learned a lot. Let's show we're a better team from having played them and actually play our game well, okay?
It is going to be Team Liquid versus Top Esports. Is Team Liquid able to put up the upset against the LPL representative?
Oh, YEON, that's not where he wants to be. The flash does come on through. He cleanses to avoid the slow, and it's heroic from UMTI, but he still does the equalizer to pick off the AD carry.
Some of our series loses were actually just straight up just mental gap. Like I think the top esports series and CFO series were like not how we think we can play.
TL, I think this one is done and dusted.
I do not want us to have a scale and do nothing mindset against this team. That's just bullshit. We're not going to win. All right, guys, fire up. We got this, man. Okay? Play with good energy.
Just waiting for the enemy team to lose, which is what will happen in NA. But in like, you face good teams, they're not going to do that. They're going to keep progressing the game. And if you do nothing, they're going to keep taking chips out of you, chips out of you, chips out of you until the game's like completely unmovable.
Desafios difíceis sempre aparecem no caminho de quem busca a grandeza. Contra TES, a gente sentiu esse peso da pior maneira possível.
Systematic destruction as they have taken full control over this game.
Every time we play this team, we like learn some lessons, right? When we pick a draft, we have to play towards our game plan. And it's the second time in 2 days that I've said that, right?
Yeah.
I have absolutely no issue if we want to fight mid 2v2. But then we should be the Silas and we should be the Pantheon.
Yeah.
Our win condition is that we have way better hard engage than them. We have Malkail plus Nautilus not.
Skirmish bite better.
And our skirmish is very, very good. And if they come into us, Quay's going to like kill everyone, right? Because they're very, very short range. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff we can do better, right? But that's macro. So I trust you guys to look at the macro. But the bit that I'm annoyed at is the game plan. I hate drafting comps and the game plan not looking the way it should look. It reeked of desperation, it reeked of us actually not following the game plan. We can do better than this, guys.
Yeah.
So I head off probably after game 1 today. So it'll be interesting to see how the team performs when I'm gone. Honestly, it sucks, right? Because I feel bad because I want to be there for the team. And, you know, it's not a decision that I make lightly. But the reality of the situation is I also need to do the right thing by my family. So it's Simon and I are working to make sure that there is like complete alignment and that we're going to be doing very similar, if not the same things for the players on stage. I truly do believe this is a tournament we can do damage in. We've talked about this now for 1.5 years. We don't want to be a team that comes internationally and just gets run over. We want to be able to contest the best teams in the world. And, you know, that's what the goal is right now. And I'm sure Simon and Rainover will get the guys doing that.
Skywing taking everything. It's YEON versus Doggo, and a little bit more damage is going to get it done with the Acathian Rain. CFO scrapping with Team Liquid in this battle. Team Liquid, they lost the Baron. They lost their jungler. They're about to lose even more.
And then we are starting losing, and we actually lose to ourselves a lot. That's why everyone thinks we're in team. Because we are losing to ourselves.
Guys, listen to my voice. Go out there, deep breaths, look at the crowd, and let's play this game like we're the f***ing champions, not like we're okay? Let's go.
Let's get into it. By the way, APA is playing Corki, YEON's playing Ziggs.
I missed that.
UMTI is gunned down by Doggo. Core trying to get away from Kaiwing and Driver, but Doggo's ready to back him up. Impact jumps in after the enemy AD carry, but he jumps only to his own demise, and Team Liquid absolutely falls to pieces.
CFO deserves to win against us as a good team. They were ready to win every games there, and I think we were not.
CFO are so much better!
I cannot accept that after that team fight that we played, where you 4-for-0'd them, that we're not fighting Dragon, that we're not fighting on mid lane, that we're not killing GP, that we're not doing second grubs. What the f are we doing? Are they that much better than you? We're gonna sit down, we're gonna review all the games, right? I can't accept that this is how we want to play, that this is how we are going to win. We're f***ing spineless. We just give everything.
When I said I want to smash the ball in, I did not want to play as champion like that.
Yeah.
When my fucking...
So saying in the draft, then, like you can't say that coming out of game, but then you leave the room as we're trying to prep for draft, and then when Core suggests SIGs, you just say nothing.
You can take them, I'll take it.
Like suggest a pick. I try to be as flexible as possible, so I can drop, I can pick whenever, and then you just say nothing, and then you're mad about the draft. I think obviously I was like extremely frustrated just with the way that specific CFO series went. Most times I'll hold my tongue, and then at that moment I was just not holding back. I do fully agree with what I said still. I don't think YEON took it to heart. Seemed like he doesn't care, and also just knowing him as a person, I don't think he would really care. I think like at the end of the day we were going pretty close as friends.
After another tough loss against CFO, the chances of advancing were wearing thin. There was just one more chance to prove their worth versus LCK's powerhouse, Hanwha Life.
Alright, so what are we watching here? We're watching TS CFO. If TS win, we're guaranteed through. If TS loses, we have to play HLE and win against HLE, and we go through.
That is CFO. As minions getting pushed in, I think this is just going to be this series.
Looks like CFO are going to win.
Yeah, and what does that mean for us?
It means we're about to smash Hanwha Life.
When we played versus HLE today, even though I don't think they're drafting like super real comps, you have to always respect that they're probably just the best team in the world right now. So it's hard to beat those guys.
We are actually underdogs. We are challenging to the world's best team.
Sometimes even the gods cannot save you, and YEON going to be able to pull those sticks out, and that's going to grab that kill. Peanut could be in trouble as well as YEON is dancing around with that martial poise. Yes! Grabs a double now on this Kalista, and that special's gorgeous! Triple kill for the hard carry of this team. Delight diving forward as well. Cease and assist goes down. Barrier is decent. Has the bailout, but it's not enough. And it's another kill and a shutdown to Zeus. Oh dear, this Kale is going to be a problem if she wasn't already. Poor start for HLE. But unfortunately for TL fans, it was not enough to stop them from winning.
I just need us to focus up. Okay? Play around your strengths, play on your talents. You guys destroyed them this early game. You guys destroyed them. They are dog water this early game. Right? Just play together. Let's go.
Peanut caught. Another time, that is the twisted advance forward. And Peanut, not a lot of way out of this one. As now Zeka also trying to deal with him. Oh, everyone's rooted, and there's the quickness into the back line.
APA is getting Dragon this whole time. It's at half health, and now they have to try to stop this Baron, though.
They're diving forward. Double knock up there from COREJJ. Into the back of the pit they go. That is the Baron. Flash out from YEON to try and keep himself alive, and Zeka is going bonkers in the fight. TL, they just need to hold the line.
This is so tense. Bit of a reset.
Yeah, this reset on the Elder is a big deal. Trying gaze as the Buster Shot gets rid of APA, but Delight is dead. No Magnus Storm for you. TL. And this should win them the game.
Huge win here for TL. You're back against the wall in this game. Your tournament life is on the line. You don't choke. They use the health bar of the Elder against Hanwha Life. We are going to game 3.
Hey, let's go! Yeah, good shit.
Well done, well done. Okay, good job, guys. Good focus. Great focus. Let's just focus up for a second. Breathe, calm down. Starts again, okay? We don't start from the position that we were in. Let's breathe it out. Focus on the next one.
Hanwha Life are trying to wrestle that Dragon Cryo away.
And TL are pushed away. Peanut smacks them into the wall. And TL just get their backs broken in this mid-game. A
Triple kill for Zekas Kassadin. I think the copium tank is empty, Atlas.
TL also showing a phenomenal game number 2, but HLE showing exactly why they're the favorites here.
Well, I thought I was not gonna be that crying moment after bowing to my fans, and I thought this is the goodbye with Roe Park, and my parents were there with my old sister, and this is the moment that every international fans are remembering me. I felt very sad.
All right, I know it sucks, right? We came into today, and as opposed to yesterday, we said, all right guys, let's be decisive, let's fight on our timers, let's look at the map, let's play better, right? Listen to each other, go in with a strategy. I think today, we did that in game 2. We did that for a lot of game 3, and we did that for parts of game 1 as well. I think that if we had played like that earlier this week, we wouldn't have been in the position that we were in. What I want you guys to take away from this, I want you to think back on that second game. I want that to be a source of confidence for you guys moving forward. You took a game off the best team in the world, right? I know that you guys gave 110% today, but I wish that we had given 110% earlier.
There's like a double lift interview in the back of my head where it's like every single international who makes it and every single international who bombs out of, and that's not okay. And that's like kind of what's on my mind right now. Every international is always a learning experience. I still have super high aspirations, even though I still haven't hit them yet. Like, I'm no idiot. I see everyone calling for UMTI's head since the start of the year. Like, I don't think actually anyone on this roster is replaceable. There are still moments where you think to yourself, wow, this guy's really good. And I see that with every individual player, and I know every individual player does their own key part within our team. So I still don't believe that anyone should, like, be replaced on our team, personally. I just don't know what's actually preventing us from actually performing to our fullest in international stages.
We came to Korea to prove that we belonged, to stand among the best. For one moment, we showed glimpses of it, taking a game off the best team in the world. But moments will not define legacies, and in the end, it wasn't enough.